What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. We are here, we are live, we are back into the stew. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to realize I'm here. I'm gonna give y'all a second. I'm gonna give y'all a second. In the meantime, in between time, y'all know how we start this thing off. We always start this thing off with prayers for everybody that got something going on, that's going through something, emotionally, mentally, physically, medically. I say, um, anybody that's lost somebody, anybody that is, just basically, life is really rough, right? Excuse me. Life is really rough for everybody right now in certain forms. It may not be in the same realm. It may not be the same type of rough for certain folks, but everybody has stuff going on. So I feel like we should all be praying for one another and hoping everybody gets through whatever it is that they're going through. Praying for the people that's locked up and hoping they get home safe, and stay out. Praying for any children and families in needed help or assistance. We've been throwing the bolos out there telling that there's people out here that want to help you. You need assistance, just reach out to somebody. With that being said, amen. 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 So now, real quick. Y'all know I had surgery last week. Well, first of all, let's talk about it. It was my birthday, and then 2 days later, I had surgery. I'm telling this story real quick because it's hilarious to me. My friend, I be using it, I don't be putting everybody's business out there. So my friend was like, her peoples did her dirty or whatever over some BS. It was dumb, real dumb. And I was like, you okay? Oh, because it was dumb. So in my head, I'm like, girl, I done celebrated a birthday 2 days later, had surgery, and I can count on that same surgery head how many folks checked in and checked me out. And the craziest part about it is it'd be the closest folks that be the ones that dish you the most, but they always got their hands out once I'm you. And can't nobody ever say, listen, if you know in your heart that you stand 10 toes down for your family, your friends, and all of that, and you've been there for people, and you don't have to concern yourself. Let me tell y'all something. They gave me narcotics. Them narcotics knocked me out for 2 days. 2 full days. I was knocked out. This is not, when they cut you open, I don't care where they cut you open at. I don't care how they cut you open. Whenever they use a metal object to cut into your body and have to put you back together and sew you back together, that is some painful shit, okay? They give you drugs to keep the pain away. I don't like to take Tylenol. We have talked about this over and over and over and over on the What It Do Wednesday podcast, right? So I don't I don't take Tylenol. I don't take only y'all hear me talk about taking pills when y'all know I'm finna dance like Saturday coming. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get drugged up, but it's gonna be some Tylenol arthritis for my knees. And it's gonna be some CBD oil. See, y'all, I do different types. Anyway, listen, I don't do the narcotics. So 2 days I'm asleep. I'm not used to sleeping for 2 days. On top of, I got one hand. Can't cook, can't wash dishes. Anybody that know me know I can't cook and I can't wash dishes. Whew. I was able to throw a load of clothes in the washing machine. I couldn't lift nothing, couldn't feel, couldn't do nothing with this hand. I said I wasn't taking no more narcotics after day 2 because I have a life and I'll be damned if I sleep through it. I'll sleep when I'm dead. What I wasn't finna do is be all drugged up and get addicted to those narcotics, expecting that to keep the pain away. I got to learn today. Listen. I thugged that pain out for 3 days, 4 days. I was supposed to do stuff. Taco Tuesdays, I wanted to do it with my Gemini sister. Wednesday, or no, Thursday, I wanted to go to the DC meeting to talk, because we finna talk about that in a whole second. But it was stuff that I wanted to do that I wasn't even able to do. Now, remember, remind y'all, 2 days after my birthday, I had the surgery. So 2 days after that that was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 2 days after that, I'm still in pain. Now I'm coal mining it, not taking no drugs. Like, listen, I was determined to go to my in-laws' family reunion this week. And if y'all know me, if you know I was getting down south to my in-laws' family reunion because it was a certain reason I had to be there. Y'all seen it. I told y'all wasn't getting none because the prices have went up. Now, there's that. I'm addicted. That's all I drink. There's that. Anywho, let me finish. Let me get a sip real quick. I got to stay hydrated because I ain't on drugs. So I got to thug this pain out. Anyway, because I'm still in pain. Again, it's only been a week yesterday. Let me finish. So I'm listening to this whining and crying while I'm thugging this pain out. And y'all know me. Y'all know I don't bite my tongue for nobody. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Everybody going through some shit with some folks. Like I said, if you stood 10 toes down for folks and you know you've been there for folks, no matter who it's been, family, friends, kids, hell, I don't give a damn who it is. You know you was there for them 10 toes down in any situation and you choose not to be anymore. That's so bye. The Gemini and me don't give a shit. So, there's that. So folks get mad at me and I can't understand this shit. When I've never been the soft, gooey, ooey type. That's never been who I'm not sugarcoating shit. Like, y'all make shit, y'all be worried about the wrong shit all the time. Y'all make dumb shit into the most extravagant shit. Like, it be dumb. And it's real stuff going on in the world today. Folks is going through some real stuff in the world today. And y'all talking about somebody going through not bringing you something and doing something for you. No. This is the problem with folks. You don't be concerned about who's doing anything for you when you busy. Y'all need to get busy. I realized in this old ripe age of mine that the messiest folks don't got shit to do. When you got shit to do, you don't have time to be messy. You too damn busy trying to get your business taken care of that you don't have time to be messy. When you are elevating in life, certain stupid shit just don't bother you no more. Things that you would usually crash out about, not crashing out about that no more. Folks' days is short. I don't care how old you is. Y'all see them? Folks is dropping left and right out here. And it ain't no actual age range. They dropping everywhere. This is one of the reasons why I don't understand why we going back and forth and there's so much division amongst us. But I also see that, piggybacking off of what I was just talking about, you think you know people, you could have been around them forever and a day. In certain circumstances and situations, people will change and become different people. And they may not be the people for you no more. But that's how life evolves. So you have to learn to deal with that as an adult, because that's what we're doing here. But then you also have to remember that there are a lot of adults out here functioning without any mental health care. And they're dealing with mental health issues. So it's a whole ball and realm that you got to deal with out here. That's why you got to get busy, not be messy. Then you're not concerned with nothing else because you're too busy. You got too much going on. Right? Right. Once again, another thing, y'all be cool as shit with the kids. They be your best friends. We have talked about this. Y'all don't discipline the kids. Y'all don't got nothing to say to the kids. Y'all love the kids. We love the kids. We love the kids. Fuck them kids. Let me tell you why I say fuck them kids, because they not my friends. Ain't none of them kids ever been my friends. They have never been on my level. So the moment that you accept them to the level that you're on as an adult, they have not experienced the experiences that you have experienced. So once you put them on your level, when they start treating you like they're on your level, you can't get mad and expect something different, because that's how you groomed them. What are we talking about here? And then piggybacking off of that, y'all want the kids to act a certain way and do a certain thing. But the adults out here today are more simple-minded, childish, and petty than the kids. Now, y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Y'all don't know what it, y'all don't know, no. Y'all don't know that, never want to tell the truth. And we're going to jump off of that and jump into stop worrying about what you did for somebody or where you put somebody, because a person will quickly, and I mean immediately, forget how they got where they got, no matter who put them there, once they start elevating and becoming somebody else. The trick is learn who's who so you don't make the same mistakes twice. Right? Right. Listen, I'm back in the stew. I got a lot to talk about. I'm not sugarcoating shit no more. You know, this pain gives you a different perspective on life. You start looking at shit different and people different, and you start realizing that folks really be worried about the wrong shit. For instance, let's talk about that DC meeting that I missed last Thursday. A lot happened. I'm so angry I didn't know all this was going on. There has been division amongst I'm sorry, y'all don't know what Dauphin County Democratic Committee. The Dauphin County Democratic Committee had issues amongst the folks that was in charge of the Dauphin County Democratic Committee. I get all of that. Got no problem with that. It should be an open book. The problem I have is, where I have the issue is, them people busting people, from what I understand, because I wasn't there to be a witness, but several people did call me and said that them people bust in folks from Upper Dauphin to vote. And it had been people that never had been to a committee meeting ever in the day of the Dauphin County Democratic Committee. I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair that we utilize folks against each other. We can't use each other against each other. But listen, I'm also learning at this ripe old age that politics is different, and they move different, and you just got to pay attention. I want people in office, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this loud, so everybody in the front and in the back can hear what I'm about to say. I want people in office that's going to make a difference in my community and for my people. Because right now, we put people, including myself, in positions that they don't do a damn thing for my community or my people. So, with that being said, mistakes have been made. That's okay. We're going to work with those mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and try to improve next time. Which is why I'm always beating in the head. We have to vote. We have to teach our kids to vote. We have to teach our kids to vote. We have to make them understand the importance of voting. Because until we do, those people will use us against us every single time. And I don't want that. I want us to all come together as a community and a people and put people in place that we know for sure are going to make sure our community is going to be taken care of. I'm a full-fledged, my heart is wholeheartedly believes this is the situation we are in where we have people in place that are going to take care of our community and our people. Now, if they don't, of course, y'all know the rules. We hold them accountable. Correct? Correct. We will work together as a whole to see how this works out. But what I want everybody to understand that we can't allow them to use us against us. That's all I want. It was crazy. And that's all I know. I wasn't there. I wish I was. I would be able to speak more deeply into it. But I won't be missing the next ones because I'm going to keep up on what's going on because our elections and the people we put in these positions are very, very important. And I'm so angry with two of the people that are not us. Let me just make that clear. They're not us, but we put them in positions to help us, but they have not helped us yet. I'm going to just put that out there. When one of them was in one position, they was helping because they was trying to get to the next position. Once they got to the next position, they completely, utterly forgot who we was. I'm going to just say that. Okay? Now, y'all popped all that shit about Mayor Wanda Williams, and y'all already know what I was saying in the beginning. I have said it. I have repeated it. I will say it again. Y'all blame everything on her. Everything don't be her fault. What's hers is hers. What ain't hers ain't hers. Some shit y'all have to put where it belongs. One thing we can say for certain, two things we can say for sure. I can say our people benefit from Mayor Wanda Williams. Y'all can't say that about every one of our politicians in office. So there's that. One of our politicians took all the money that they had that they could have contributed to the city of Harrisburg and gave it to everyone outside of the city of Harrisburg. Didn't give us nothing. Didn't give y'all nothing because I'm sorry, I'm not even in the city and I'm fighting for y'all. So there's that. Anyway, I got a special guest tonight. I don't have all night to keep going through these same conversations and keep arguing and trying to tell y'all what's going on and who's going through what and who's doing what. We're going to get into some positivity because this is the week of Juneteenth. Let's not forget that. And I just want to say this real quick before I bring my next guest, my guest on. I am so glad that the second annual Juneteenth parade did not start the week off past Saturday when it was 1,075 degrees in the shade. Because, honey, that affected Carnival. Let me explain why. Nobody, and I'm including myself here, and I would have been a part of Carnival. We talked about it here. They came and they joined me, and I got my shirt. I still ain't even put my shirt on. Feel like I might wear my shirt to Taste of Harrisburg tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's an outfit I could wear to Taste that. Listen, y'all, I'm naked. No watch. Can't wear my ring. Can't put nothing on. Only thing I can put in is my little hoop. I'm naked out in these streets. This hand shit, this one hand, this shit's for the birds. But anywho, Carnival was affected on Saturday because the heat was on. I was down south and the heat was on, so I can only imagine what it was like up here. And I was on that shine. So anywho, I was sweating like Billy. I was drinking water and shine like it was no tomorrow. But anyway, let me just say this. This Saturday is supposed to be like it is pleasant, beautiful, no rain, beautiful skies, less humidity. Bring your family, bring your lawn chairs, because we got a show for y'all. I'm going to tell y'all all about that in a minute. But first, let me bring y'all my guests so we can get into some conversation. And this is special. So if you ain't watching, go get y'all peoples. Tell y'all peoples to tune in because I got a special one coming. Give me 2 minutes. Hey. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that quick 2 minutes. Had to get my peoples in here. Listen, we got some positive people in our city. Um, some of the humblest people I know. I be fighting. Listen, first and foremost, he's one of my first sponsors. And when I say sponsors, this is I get to do what I want. I ask for anything, they give me whatever I ask for. There's that. Um, my folks, family, friends, knew him all my half my life. My brother Suit used to praise my friend, and rest in peace. We miss him. Wish he was here because this would be funny. Anywho, um, my friend is one of the humble. I have two humble friends. This is one of them. I have humble friend one and humble friend two. Humble friends do a lot for the city of Harrisburg, but y'all never know what they doing because they're so humble. I be trying to tell y'all, but y'all really don't be hearing me. But today we get to talk about some really, really great things that my friend is doing. So with that being said, I would like to introduce y'all to my special guest today. Special guest, how are you today? How are you?
I'm doing great. Doing great. I'm honored to be here, and
Absolutely.
thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. I was telling the people you was a sponsor when I was in the basement. Like
Yeah,
I didn't have
absolutely.
to pay for it. Like a ticket. Like Chris, I need a ticket. I want to go and I'm broke. You got you. So you
Always.
always you and Chad Scott are the
Hmm.
humblest guys I know.
Yeah, he's a great brother. He's a
Right.
great
Y'all
brother.
are great brothers. You both do so much for our city and you keep it so quiet. But you did something really special yesterday. Can you tell me what you did yesterday? I missed it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I had surgery last week, so I was off and they wouldn't let me take off more. So
Hmm.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I finally broke ground on my affordable housing project.
Hello.
4 townhouses on 16th and Market Street. I think what makes it important is because it's for first-time home buyers. Trying to get people to own. It's not about me being a landlord or someone being a landlord, but trying to create generational wealth and giving people an opportunity to own a piece of land in the cities that they live in. So
That's
that's
wonderful.
that's what we did. It was a great experience.
You know, people wouldn't be able to own their own homes if it wasn't for this what you're doing. Um, People that we know don't have the means and you're giving people those means.
Hmm.
You know how important that is? That's giving people a sense of community that we haven't had in quite some time.
Hmm.
So I got to give you your flowers for that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And that's not the only thing you do. I always do your handles event and Edgemount Day every
Hmm.
year. You always are doing something with the kids. You're always teaching the kids. You don't understand the model you are. You teach the kids how they can come from a little old place called Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and come back, be a superstar, meet all the superstars, bring all the superstars, because they don't know you bring majority of the superstars here, and come back and still be as humble as you are and still be the same person you are when you left. Everybody doesn't do that. You did. That's the one reason I love you to death. I just want to
Oh,
say that.
thank
So
you, thank you. Well, I believe that whom much is given, much is required, and this is the community that raised me. Most of these people watch me try to achieve my dreams and goals and help me get there. So it's only right to come back and just try to be as positive as possible and try to build with as many people as possible. I think
so
that's
what
what
else
it's
you got
about.
coming up? So we know what you did yesterday.
Hmm.
So what you got coming up?
Well, we're excited because Saturday we got one of my favorite comedians, Lavelle Crawford, coming into Harrisburg. We try to bring bigger names. We had DC Young Fly in
Woo,
the
I had a boy.
building. Yeah,
Did you hear about us?
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
You hear
Yeah,
about that Jay?
yeah.
Jay hit that button. But anyway, yeah, that was
Yeah.
beautiful, man. We had a good time at DC Young Fly. We're going to have a good time at Lavelle Crawford, as we
Well,
always do.
I mean, I think the great part about our city is they've been supporting, and we keep trying to bring positive stuff here and bigger names and great people here. So, excited about this one Saturday, and excited about some stuff we got coming up in
We got
July.
some surprises coming for the rest of the
July.
surprises coming in for the rest of the summer. So listen, hear me out. I don't know what y'all got going on for the rest of the summer, but keep a few of y'all weekends open because July, we got a Saturday. We're going to have to keep open. We got some surprises coming down the pipeline. And y'all know as soon as they do something in July, they always follow up with something in August. So I know you. I see you so humble and quiet, but you keep something up your sleeve every single time. Tonight, our friend Leland is celebrity bartending at Men in the Kitchen.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch him.
That's what I told him. I said, we'll be there as soon as we get done here.
Absolutely, and he does some amazing things in the community. Has been such a pillar in the community, so it's only right that we support him.
Absolutely, that's where I'm trying to get at. You, Leland, Chad, folks don't know we all support each other behind the scenes, and everybody don't look like it because everybody's so humble and quiet. But you guys really, really stand tall together and do different things together. Justin, Men in the Kitchen, and there's some other names that folks don't even know about behind the scenes. You know what I mean? B Mage is always on deck for whatever we need. Conrad,
Major Prep.
Yeah. You know, Major, he keeps us laced.
And we support local. We support
Absolutely.
We support our own, and
That's the new Nike. I keep telling them,
absolutely,
the new
absolutely.
Nike. So if you ain't getting no new Nike yet, you falling behind because the city's laced in new Nike.
Yeah.
This city anyway, and some other cities too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And a lot of superstars now because we out there. So yeah. So is there anything else that you wanted to talk about? Because I know you're a busy man. And you got things to do. That's why I brought you in here. So before I got to talking about our events we got coming up, I'm excited because it's the Taste of Harrisburg tomorrow, so we get to eat.
Yeah.
And we get to taste all the different flavors around here. That's gonna be a good one. That starts at 5. And then Friday we got the Jubilee Day on Riverfront.
I'll be there too.
Right. I'll be there too. Right, we going, absolutely. Yeah. And then Saturday we got the parade.
I'll be there too.
Absolutely. I'm hosting that thing, so it's gonna be off the chain again. This time we got the big route. We don't get to walk around the block. We get to do the whole route like everybody else. So it's gonna be really special. And we got a lot of special entertainment lined up too. It's gonna be nice.
Well, I think that's the amazing and beautiful thing about this week. It's not just one entity. I think what young professionals of color have brought to this community has been groundbreaking. The city is doing some amazing things. I plan on going to Lavelle Crawford, but afterwards I'm going to support young professionals of color.
Absolutely, at the Keith Murray concert. I was going to say, I run down the whole schedule, right?
Yeah.
First, we're going to do the parade.
Yeah,
And then after we leave the parade, we're going to jump into that little Grail Crawford. Got to run home real quick, change our clothes, and scoot on down to that forum to the little Val Crawford. Now, mind you, this is how beautiful it is. We only got to walk a block and across the street to get to the Keith Murray concert and them other people for the other people because we don't know who them. I don't know who them other people. You probably know who them other people is, but I don't know who the other people. It don't even matter who it is because we gonna be there supporting.
A little something for everybody.
My sister's hosting Amberella. My little baby girl's hosting Amberella.
Amazing sister.
Yeah. So we gonna have us a good old time Saturday. I'm gonna take my Tylenol and put some CBD on my knees. It's gonna be a lot.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you, just informing the community of what's going on. It's really needed, and I think you bring something special to this community. So keep up the great work. And at a time, man, where it's an attack against people of color. And
right.
It's time for us to unite.
That's what I'm
Start
trying.
getting rid of the small stuff. They getting rid of voting rights and civil
Everything.
rights, gerrymandering, redistricting, trying to suppress the black vote, weaponizing the biggest office in the land and militarizing democratic
Everything.
cities.
Yeah.
We got to start coming together and understanding that
That's what's
we're stronger together. It's going to take us grassroots wise, building up as a community to combat all these issues. So I appreciate you keeping our people informed.
I'm trying, man. I am trying so hard.
Great job at it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And it's not, it's going to take all of us,
And
all
that's,
people from all
that's what I'm
walks of
saying.
life.
We got to
need
come together.
everybody.
That's why I always bring us all together and tell them how close we are and show them that we do come together when we're not all busy and do things.
Yeah, we
That's
do.
why they're subject to see all of us here at one point or another. Like I got to get Chad in here.
Yeah.
I got to get Chad in here. I got to get Mr. Larry Moore in here.
I just got off the phone with him. Great guy.
Yep. Mr. Larry got to come. I told Mr. Larry as soon as we get done with this Juneteenth, we going right into the July series, the festivals and stuff, because you know we got special stuff coming up. Monifa and Carl Thomas in the
Phenomenal.
park.
Yeah.
That was a family reunion last year, so you
Oh,
know it's
man,
gonna be.
beautiful.
This
Just
is
so
part
beautiful.
2.
Absolutely.
Part Harrisburg, part Susquehanna, Edgemont. No matter where you was from, you was in the park last year, and we was man. It was the
No
best.
issues, no problems.
No, absolutely
All
not.
beauty.
All food, drink, anything you wanted, you could get it. Because
Yeah.
one thing about us, we know how to cook some food, and we gonna bring a spread.
Yeah, that's what's
I
up.
promise you, I walked from 10 to 10. I had fish, chicken, fruit salad, chicken salad, tuna salad. You name it, it was out there in that park that day.
And a lot of love.
And a lot of love. Oh, the
lot of
love was
love.
out of world. It's out of this world. So we're gonna do a lot of that this week. That's what we doing this week.
Absolutely.
We
Celebration
prepare-
of Juneteenth. For
Right,
freedom.
right,
True freedom.
yes.
Yeah.
And then the class 80s class reunions coming too. So it's gonna be a lot of love all summer.
That's awesome.
Yep. So, Chris, thank you so much for finally coming to join me here. Like I tell the people, Handles and Sampson, Major Prep, Toeman Breaks and Toes have been supporting me since I was in a little itty basement room trying to promote T-shirts, Major Prep, and all the little events that we had going on coming out of COVID because we wanted to be somewhere. So that's how it all started.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you so
and
much.
You continue to grow, and it's great watching.
I love it.
Keep it up.
I'm having a good time, so I can't wait to see how far we go with this. But all of us is going, so you know, let's go. We're only going up from here.
Building together.
Yes, because you're gonna put those 4 townhouses on up on the hill, and then you gotta come uptown, grab your little lot, put you some up there, and then we're gonna just move around the city and
And we providing jobs
You
for
see what I'm
people in the
saying?
city, so that the money circulates back into the city. So,
That's what I'm talking
that's
about.
important. Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. See, keeping it in the city keeps it circulating amongst us, and folks don't understand the importance of that. They go by the statistics that say our dollars go the fastest, and they do. Because we haven't learned how to financially be stable and keep the money amongst us like they do everywhere in every other culture.
Absolutely.
So that's the goal. Again, thank you so much. I know you are a busy man. I love you to death. Anytime you need to come, not you need to come, because you don't never need to come. Anytime you got something going on and it's exclusive, I need it first.
I'll be here.
That's my guy. Thank you, Chris.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I'll be back, guys. So, y'all, check this out. I'm back. I just found out B Major's out front. And so if he's watching and listening, get your butt in here and say hi to the people, because you've been playing with me forever. Anyway, they trying to get down here to they trying to get to they trying to get to this right here, the celebrity bartender night at Men in the Kitchen right now from 5:30 to 8. That's what they trying to get to. I told them I'll be back as soon as I get done live. So if y'all ain't doing nothing, everybody is trying. This is a fundraiser for the Cougars wrestling team. So even if you don't want to get any drinks or anything, he has T-shirts and he has cups and things like that help support the wrestling team. So go show him some love if y'all ain't doing nothing. Also tonight, we got my guy, my nephew, Big Mike, is back with Wasted Wednesdays at the Playroom at 2517 Paxton Street, Harrisburg, PA. Now, y'all remember what the HMAC used to be. This is bigger and better now. He's gotten something bigger. Speaking of the HMAC, I threw it out there a couple of times. All of us put 10 grand in the pot that got it. And go get that HMAC and make it a venue. Do y'all know how much money we could win off of if we could get the HMAC and fix it up? We got the people who know how to fix it up amongst us. We got the people who could run it. We got the security, our own. We got everything. We got the bartenders and barmaids. We got everything it takes. We got the DJs, plural. We got everything it takes to make the HMAC the best venue in this city if we will all invest our money as a team. And I just don't understand why we can't do that as a group. I'm sorry. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Moving along. Go ahead. Put the comments up too, Boo, because I can't see anything when you get a chance. After tonight, tomorrow, Taste of Harrisburg from 5 to 9, North 4th Street between Walnut and Market Street. It is going to be a party featuring Hyena Skits Live sketch comedy show. The first 100 people attend for free. You don't want to be late. It is going to be a party for sure. If you don't know what's going on, here is the list of all the events for Juneteenth week. If you can, I don't know if you can, on your screens, try to scan that QR code, but here's a list. We are now on Wednesday. Today was the Juneteenth Summit at Harrisburg University. If you missed it, dang, I couldn't take surgery. Screwed me over. Thursday, June 18th, tomorrow's the Taste of Black Harrisburg. Friday, June 19th is the Jubilee at 2 p.m. at Riverfront Park. Saturday, the 20th, we got the parade. We got, like I said, we got the concert, and we got LaGrell Crawford, and we got the after party at Sawyer's. So everything is going to be popping. Where's the bar for wrestling at? Oh, Men in the Kitchen. Men in the Kitchen, 606 North 2nd Street is the address for 606 North 2nd Street is where Leland is celebrity bartending for a fundraiser for the Harrisburg Cougars wrestling team. Go ahead, baby. So this is the parade route, ladies and gentlemen. Last year, we only got to do a little block, Walnut Street, and then in front of the Capitol. This year, as y'all can see, we are taking over the regular old, y'all see it? The regular old route. It's getting ready to be beautiful. So the lineup will start on March. If you are participating in the parade, ladies and gentlemen, check in and all of that with your parade leaders. And also, you want to make sure that you are on time and you be at your point so we can line up efficiently and get the party started efficiently. No problem at all. Anywho, moving along, we'll see you on Saturday. If you're not pretending doing anything, this is for my YNs. My young folks, my nephews is having, y'all see it, the Marks is having a Wet and Wild Part 1 pool party. They starting on Saturday, June 20th. Oh, shucks. Free car giveaway. Cut it out. 2013 Ford Taurus. Boy, apparently they're giving away a 2013 Ford Taurus. 21 and over event. There's the information on the flyer. Thank you. Moving along. LaBelle Crawford, hosted by Talent the Comedian, my guy Talent. I'll be there busting it up with my folks. Can't wait. Y'all heard what Chris said. He tries to bring us all the special talent, and he has a surprise coming for us after this. Go ahead. Now, this is the concert. We got Zeddy Will. Have no idea who that is. Honey Baby, whoever that is. And then we got Keith Murray. Y'all are probably saying, who the hell is Keith Murray? This is a real rap phenomenon. He was so underrated in my day, but he is a phenomenon in the rap game, and we would not be where we are today if it wasn't for rappers like Keith Murray, the most beautifulest thing in this world. Anyway, moving along, can't wait. So we have a youth violence empowerment today, change tomorrow, respect, resolve, and rebuild. June 22nd, 4 o'clock at the Boys and Girls Club, 1700 Hanover Street. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any, this is very important. The youth violence is very, very important. Okay? Are we participating? Click on that last comment. Let me see that. Is Hasbrook's an Asian blackout? I didn't know about the Asian blackout, sweetheart. What is that? Anyway, while we're waiting on that response, y'all see the youth finals? Okay, and now the Vacation Bible School starts June 22nd to June 25th from 6 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. at Goodwin Memorial Baptist Church. And if you're interested in that, there's all register online. There's all the information you need right there on that flyer. I can't wait to get back to Goodwin. Honey, that reminds me, Sunday is the BMD 40 and over league. Can't wait to get back. I missed it last week because I was out of town, but I'll be back Sunday, and I can't wait because it be popping every single time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. I've said all I'm going to say. B-Mage, you ain't. I'm about to go put B-Mage in a headlock real quick. Y'all all have a blessed rest of y'all day. Taste the Harrisburg. Shoot, I got food in here. We're here to eat. Thank you again, Nisha Soul Food, for blessing us with a meal as always. Guess we'll go feed the people. Nandi, you gonna take some home? Yes. I know. Anyway, folks, y'all have a blessed rest of y'all night. It has been real. We are going to get on out of here now so we can get the Men in the Kitchen and support Leland. So if you're not doing nothing, go to Men in the Kitchen and support Leland. And we will see y'all all next week.